going on, Chuckleheads? I am out here at West Fork Disc Golf Course in Highlands Ranch, Colorado. It's a little south of Denver, but still in the Denver metro area. It's a really fun course. I've played here a few times. It kind of plays through this like creek drainage area, so all the greens are pretty sloped, so you kind of have to pick your landing spots and make your putts if the disc rolls away. Let's go ahead and get started. So, a few things I did forget to mention. Currently, there is one hole that's not playable. It's hole 11. I'll still kind of give you a view of the fairway, but there's no basket, so I can't really play it. So it's going to be an incomplete round, but still going to be a fun one. There's also 2 basket placements at pretty much every hole. There's the green, which is pretty much the easier one, and the orange, which is the longer, usually more difficult, and I will be playing the oranges. Okay, so hole 1 is a little under 300 feet. It's a nice hyzer, just kind of around this hill right here. And you pretty much just kind of want to throw it straight out there, let your disc hyzer in. I'm going to be throwing my west side crown. Hole 2 is 365 feet. You can see it just back there. Sidewalk and beyond plays hazard. It's not OB, just hazard, so play where it lies with one stroke. And sometimes you have to be careful because pedestrians do like to walk through here. I'm going to throw my Infinite Disc Dynasty, put it out kind of nice and flat out to the right, and let it hyzer back in. Alright, this is hole 3. It's about 400 feet. Sign says 397. I'm going to be throwing my beat-in dynamic disc trespass. Probably pin high, but maybe 80 feet to the left. Alright, this is hole 4. It's about 380 feet. The sign says 378. Be throwing my convict, Page Pierce convict. Hole 5 is about 450 feet. Pretty much just do a straight shot, let it kind of fade in a little bit, but not too much because you don't want it to go past the sidewalk. I don't think I can get it there, but I'm going to throw the Dynasty. You guys mind if I play through? Yeah, threw my EMAC Truth. Nice flat, kind of hyzer. Got around some bushes. Got a weird reaction though, but should be in circle looking at the two. That last one, hole 6, is about 290. Plays uphill. I just throw my EMAC Truth just to get it up there. Nothing crazy. Hole 7, a little over 400 feet downhill. I'm going to be throwing my Dynasty again, kind of outright, let it fade back in. Sit. I think I might have thrown it a little past the basket. I think I was blocking it, but I think it also rolled down the hill. Yeah, I'm going to say it again. That Dynasty bombs. Go ahead and click the link below. Get yourself one. These things are awesome. Looks like I parked it. Hole 8 is about 360 feet. And the sign says 357. I'm going to take my evidence, put it on a nice Annie, just kind of let it glide towards the basket. As you could tell, or maybe you couldn't tell, but that evidence is on the other side of the sidewalk, so play it as hazard where it lies. I just didn't get the angle I wanted on that evidence, so kind of just went straight and just, if I would have put a little more power on it, might have had a chance to stay in, just the way the sidewalk curves, but it ended up OB in the hazard, but it is what it is. And yeah, we'll see if I can get my par. Most likely going to be a bogey. Hole 9, it's about 210 feet, 211 feet, but it is like maybe 6 to 10 feet shy of the creek. It's right pretty much at creek's edge, so if you really try to run it, you might go OB. I'm going to be doing a flick with my bobby. Under the basket. As you can see though, creek is just past the basket. Hole 10 is 400 feet, pretty much dead straight. Maybe a slight elevation drop. Going with the Dynasty again. It'll be nice and flat outright. Let it fade in. It's gonna be a little short, but it should be putting. Yeah, looks like I'm a little short. Maybe circle's edge, maybe just inside. Maybe just outside. Still have a look for the 2 though. It's kind of right down here somewhere. That's where it usually is. Okay, so this is hole 12. This is the only one I really played to the green position. It's right back here. It's pretty much dead straight, 204. The orange position's kind of up here on the hill, and it's kind of in a weird spot for the way the tee pad is angled. So they're both technically ace runs, but I just like to throw the straight shot. I'm gonna go with my west side crown. Go in, go in. Oh, I think I hit the base. Hole 13 is about 250 feet, 245. Uphill, I'm going to be throwing my EMAC Truth. Nice tall hyzer, let it fade in. Hopefully I put it in the basket or at least under. Just a little early, but it should be up there for the 2. Hole 14, it's 255. I think it's the only one that doesn't have 2 positions, but it's pretty much dead straight, kind of on a sloped green. And if you hyzer out too much, you're going to end up in like a drainage ditch area. Sometimes it's flowing with water, so be careful. Yeah, I'm going to be throwing my west side crown, pretty much nice and high to the right, and just let it slowly drift in, catch the hillside. Alright, it's a little up on the hillside. In circle 1, I have a putt at it. Just barely too high. Hole 15 is about 340 feet. Sign says 337. Plays pretty downhill, and you're almost throwing back towards hole 14's basket. I think I'm going to try a forehand with the Dynasty. Alright, well, turn that Dynasty over. It's going to be on the hillside. Might be kind of a difficult upshot. I think I'm just going to play safe and pitch up with the Makani. Kind of held on to that a little bit too much, but still putting there for the par. Hole 16 is a little over 400 feet. I'm going to be throwing the Dynasty again. Well, kind of turned that one over. It's on the hillside. Should be at least an easy pitch up for the 3. Hole 17 is the only par 4 on the course. There is a Mando sign right up here on the hill, and it's about 730 feet of distance. What I like to do is just a nice turnover at the jackalope, let it end in the fairway nice and soft. Pretty much then I can do a really nice big shot up to the green. It does play slightly uphill the entire way, and a little more drastically once you get further into the fairway. going to do with the Dynasty. Hey. Alright, we're on hole 18, 360 feet, downhill. I'm going to be throwing my Mindus Jackalope. Go in. Oh. Like it was a little short, but should be there for the putt. I appreciate y'all watching, Chuckleheads. Go ahead and stay posted for the next one. Go ahead and keep on chucking.